Well, certainly South Africans who are in Russia, they're finally back home. But it's been such a very lengthy process that has culminated to today. So far, it's only 4 back here at home. So there's a sigh of relief. Let's hear now from the perspective of the families. But of course, we can't really show, given the very sensitive nature of this particular case, quite a number of outstanding processes as well, respecting that as well. So let's hear from you, good sir. So I would imagine, maybe just first of all, your fleeting reaction to these developments.
Thanks for giving me the opportunity. No, we are very much happy. Not really happy because we still have 11 men that are still that side. The information we've been given is that the 11 guys are moving from Ukraine to Russia. So we're hoping by Friday they'll be in Russia because they are on a bus which takes about 48 hours from Ukraine to Russia. So by Friday when they get to Russia, we hope by Saturday they'll be then sent back to South Africa.
And just once again, sir, how has it been for the families? I mean, this is a journey that started in August last year. You went to Christmas, you went to the New Year. I would imagine it's been a very hard process to come to terms with, especially given the very unpredictable nature of this conflict.
It's been a very difficult time and difficult journey for the families because, you know, when you have a son, a daughter, a wife, a mother that is left at home without knowing what or how you're living in that space. It's another country, very far from home, thousands of miles, not having to hear from you properly because of the threats and everything, and also because the parents were given a wrong narrative to say that these guys were hired to be trained as soldiers, as what we call it,
bodyguards.
But when they got that side, they were taken into a fight in Ukraine, which was not exactly what was said before. But then what we are happy with is that we were able to communicate. I've been negotiating with Russia to make sure that these guys are back. With Department of DECO, we've been communicating, and we are happy that the president of the two countries, President Cyril Ramaphosa and President Putin, managed to come to a term and agree that these men must come back. We are so happy, but our full happiness will be on a weekend when they are all back together here.
And I suppose now just a process. I would imagine now you're waiting for the 11 that is still remaining, hoping that they are safe, hoping that they are able to navigate a very complex, a very war-torn part of Ukraine.
Yes, we are waiting and we're hoping that they will all come live, except to say that one of the men has lost his leg, and we are told that also we might not see another 2 men because they are not where to be found at this moment. It's not confirmed, but we are trying to find out how and where they are, if they are dead or alive, but we're hoping they are all alive and they'll be back alive.
All right, so we can certainly hope that they are still alive. Really getting a perspective from the families, as you know, that the 4 South Africans who were in Russia obviously went there under the pretext of being trained, only to be really in the front line of the conflict. They're right here at OR Tambo International Airport, and they've arrived. So there's a sigh of relief, but obviously there's still that call to ensure that the 11 others are brought back right here in South Africa. Khayelihle Khumalo, SABC News, OR Tambo International Airport, Kempton Park.